Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're having a nice start to the week and that you had a really nice weekend. For those of you that had snow, I hope you enjoyed it, but it hasn't done any damage or whatever. I'm here today to do my January favourites video. There are probably three books that I would say that in January were my favourites. The first one was Verity by Claire Farrell. This is the start of a series. I don't know how many books are in the series, but it's a bit Twilightish in that girl meets boy, boy is a bit standoffish, but they get to know each other, become friends. The weird thing about this was that both of them were dreaming about each other before they met each other, so that was like different. And she doesn't know why he's a bit different. He's not a vampire, I'll tell you that right away. He is not a vampire. And there are various people who seem to be wanting to not interact with them, but maybe cause them harm. They seem a bit angry and almost disturbed. But I'm not one to tell you why. It's one of these books that you kind of need to read for yourselves. And in the end, they have to make a big decision in that are they going to stay together or are they going to separate. So I don't know what happens. I'll have to read the next book to find out. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really, really interesting. As I said, a bit Twilightish, but not Twilightish. It was like, it's hard to describe it, but it was a really good book. One of the other books was French Roast by Ava Miles. The title intrigued me because the whole series is called Deer Valley, but it's also in brackets called Nora Roberts Land. So again, I like Nora Roberts as a writer. That was enough to kind of get me hooked. And this is a story of a man who comes back to Dare to rebuild his life and to, should we say, right the wrongs of the past. And it's how he interacts with the people of Dare, especially his ex-girlfriend whom he had been with in high school, and she thought they were going to the same university, but he decided no, they weren't, and they split just after high school graduation. And it's how they rekindled their relationship and what happened and how their friends reacted to him coming back, etc. It was a really good book, well written, and thoroughly enjoyed it. And the last book that I'm going to mention is Midnight at Tiffany's by Sarah Morgan. This is a prequel to her new series. I don't think it's out in America yet. It was out on Amazon here in the UK, and I think it was 99 pence Kindle edition, so I got it, and I really, really enjoyed it. The premise of this story was a girl is working as a waitress to make money because she really wants to become an author, and she works for kind of this event sort of corporate company who she works as kind of a waitress for their events side of things, and she's at this event that's run by or for this big head bummer of a company. But she wants to meet this guy, not because she wants to meet him, but because she knows that his brother is a publisher. And it's a story of, does she get to meet him, does she not get to meet him, what happens to them if they meet. And it was really, really nicely written, and it was so well written that I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait till the new series comes out. So I'm really looking forward to that. So those are the three books that I would say in January are my favourites. What else has been my favourites? Well, it's kind of cold over here, so really nice scarf that a friend knitted for me for Christmas. So it's like one of these infinity scarves. I've never had one before and wanted one, so she knitted me one. And then this is one that just wraps right the way around. It's as you can see, it's grey and black on one side, but on the other side it is black and grey. I've been told that I'm not allowed to wear the black and grey side out because she said that's the non-happy side. So I've been told I have to wear it always with the grey and black. So I'm doing as I'm told. The other thing that I've really enjoyed in January is, hold on, I'm gonna do this. As you don't even see that, that's my cover that I bought, but it's my Kindle Fire tablet. I've thoroughly enjoyed using it. I found it very useful. As some of you know, I was down south with a friend who's having an operation, and that came in so handy. I mean, I was able to read books, I was able to catch up my email, watch YouTube videos, everything on it. So I'm really chuffed that I got it for Christmas. I have to say, I was like, do I want it? Do I not want it? But I did get it, and I'm very, very pleased that I did. So that was my Kindle Fire tablet. And the last two things that I've found really useful in January are planners. Now I have this one, as you can see, hopefully you can see that. This one I got from a freebie. It's from a company called, I think it's House-Made Home, something like that. I will link their website down below. It was one of these you can print it off yourself, and I did that, and I got it bound by a local printer. Unfortunately, made it a bit of a bosh up of it, so it's not that great. But yeah, I really like it. There's the kind of the opening, so the front cover from it, and then you've got obviously got all the things you need. But I'll give you a quick look at like a week. As you can see, you know, it's being well used. So this is the one I use if I'm out and about and I need to sort of know dates or whatever. This is the one that gets carried in my bag. And then I made one for home. So there we go. That's the sort of the front cover, and then that's the January front sort of month cover. And then I sort of kind of themed it. So January, if you can see, was all food themed. And as you can see, it's again being very, very well used. February, we've gone for that, and February is snow scenes. So yes, I'm using my planners. I didn't know if I would, but I use it a lot. It's very, very useful. They're both very useful, and I actually wouldn't be without them now. They're really, really handy. What I will say is that over here, if I want to kind of get stickers for it, I know that in America that there's things like Erin Condren, people like that they have stickers for planners and stuff. We don't have anywhere that sells things like that over here, so I'm actually going to maybe go onto Etsy and see what I can get there, because I think it's quite nice to sort of open a page and it's kind of nice to look at, and therefore it makes you want to use it. But anyway, those are all my January favourites. There was nothing TV wise or film wise that's, you know, it's just been one of those months. But please let me know down below what your favourite books were of January, or any other of your favourites from January. It'd be really, really nice to know what you've liked over January, and I will see you soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye!